What up, fish people? Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Danny's a little shocked because she was busy jacking around with something over there 2 minutes before we go live, as always. All day to do it. Let's do it 2 minutes before we go live. Anyway, guys, I hope you all are having a good weekend. We are so far. Chris Aquazone, welcome to the stream. Aquaria Life, Miss Steph, welcome. And all those I said hello before the stream, hello. Thank you, Fish on Tanktix, for the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciated. And I spent all day yesterday getting those two beautiful wall tanks clean and refreshed. Overdid it. I've been crabby all day. Danny had to give me a spanking to get me thinking clearly again.
That just sounds wrong.
But now everybody over there is feisty because of the fresh water change. But hello, Steph. Welcome. Nathan Hovey, welcome. What's going on, Stephen? And Craig with Catfish Caves, welcome. Yeah, it's been kind of a lazy day for us. We've been getting stuff done around here slowly but surely. And Danny's been working on her ultimate new thing she'll be dropping later down the road for y'all.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to take me like a month to finish it, at least.
John McKenzie, welcome to the stream. Miss Sage.
Stephanie's here.
Yep, she's been here. Both Stephanies are here. We got Stephanie Aquaria Life and Stephanie I Hate Stupid People.
Hello, Miss Pretty Sage. How are you doing?
What's going on, Leah? Welcome. So I had to do an emergency water change this morning on our poor little bristlenose because we lost a few. I'm not sure. The ones we're finding were skinny, so now we're doubling up the food regimen. We thought we had enough food going in, but I would bet by the way they looked, it was not.
They're just little teeny tiny suckers. I just don't know. Maybe there's just too many little guys in there.
So we're thinking of splitting them up, firing up another 40-gallon and just go in and grab a bunch of them and throw them in the new one. Or just disperse them in all the peaceful tanks throughout the house until they're going to grow up a little bit. Just to give them a fair shake.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have enough tanks to put them in.
Might put a couple in this here bowl, little cute little baby plecos. They probably love this bowl. Just have to make sure we put them in heated tanks. Sky Dancer, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Craig's Catfish Cave says, I add more smaller feeds, Kenny. That's what I was doing earlier. I was running around just putting in the little teeny catfish chips. So, and then like in the evening, I feed him the tetracolor tropical granules so it gets dispersed all over the tank. Nathan Hovey, Stephanie from Aquaria Life is asking if you ever got the answer to the type of pleco you have.
What's going on, dudes? Dennis Christensen, Boots Cats, welcome. Linda Worth, welcome.
Aquatic Moose, you're so welcome. We're happy to stream tonight.
Miss Freaky Fish Lady, Miss Howley, welcome. Yeah, we're both
plants. That's what my focus has been this week. So all kinds of plants. What were you going to say, Kenny?
I don't remember.
Sorry. Craig's Catfish says I get a few skinny ones as well here and there. Yeah, me too. And it's like, I don't know. You can lead a horse to water, right?
Well, the thing about it, if you're in the wild, I'm sure not all of them live in the wild either. But
Right.
Danny and I don't like to lose anything, though.
Right. But I have been putting like catappa leaves in there and such so that the baby plecos have a source of food for, if they are hungry and it's between meals or whatever. So I try to keep a lot of that in the tanks. That particular tank seems to go through a whole bunch of the catappa leaves. So
What's going on, DD? Welcome.
yeah, and I've been putting some new video editing software, researching that, and I think I found the one that I want to go with. And
So
I'm
occasionally we'll
excited.
have highly high def videos made by Danny, and then we'll have the Kenny E version.
Unless Danny gets her hands on some of Kenny E's videos.
We're looking for the high techie tech. That's not my style. I just show you my fish, and that's about all I'm good for. What's going on, Byron? Good to see you. Sorry I didn't meet you all's meeting yesterday. I've got busy around here doing a lot of stuff.
Is it next month that the plant sale is happening for?
No.
Oh, it's May. Okay.
Day before Mother's Day.
Okay.
We are actually meeting on Saturday in May.
Okay. Oh, the one that I think I have decided on, Mr. Stephen P, is, let me double check the name of it here.
Hove D Aquatics, welcome. Wet Pets and Pals, welcome to the stream.
It's CyberLink Power Director. This is the one that I think I'm going to go with. So I've been doing comparisons, and
of course we already have DaVinci and about 3 others in my other computer, but
you have to pay for DaVinci now, at least from what I've
already got it. All you can do is put it on a thumb drive from my computer to your computer, right?
Well, I think CyberLink Power Director is the way I want to go. So, been doing a lot of research.
What's going on, Bruiser? Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Bruiser. How are you been?
Night Owl Aquatics. Didn't see you sneak in either. Welcome. Hopefully we're getting everybody as they're sneaking in here.
Only Oscar says, I like Power Director on my iPad, but not on my laptop.
Hi, June.
Oh, see? Stephen P uses the Power Director. Yeah, I was going to do the subscription-based one. So it's so much less expensive than the Adobe version of, like, it's a fraction of the price and seems to do everything I would need it to do. Oh, Wet Pets and Pals says we use Power Director as well. See? Making good choices here.
Mindy K, welcome to the stream. I use point my phone, turn it, videotape, hit load, done.
Oh, there's my good buddy Chattanooga Ed.
What? We got Ed in here now?
Yep. And Mystery Snails Gardening says, I use Power Director too. See, I think I'm making a super good choice here.
Welcome there, Annette.
Aquatic Moose says, Kenny E, love your editing style.
I have in the past dabbled with editing, and when I did it, then people complained, what's with the music and how come you're not talking? So I say, you know what? I give up. I'm going back to just doing what I do. But Danny's welcome to do it. I'm not going to keep her creativity. She's welcome to do whatever she wants.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
really
it's called
starting to get
YouTube.
Yeah, I was like just really starting to get into it
Hillbilly
and really want
Aquatic,
to do it.
welcome. I can tell you, I know what she's going to be doing it on, and I think you guys will love it. I wish
Yeah.
I had her creativity, but I don't.
So fun. Hi, Peplin.
Only thing I'm good at is raising the troops and getting people to events. That's about the only good thing I can do.
It's not the only good thing that you can do.
Peplin Creek Aquatics. What's going on, Brian? Brian, of course, likes to flip me crap too. What was he getting on me this morning about?
I don't know.
Dang it, Brian, refresh my memory. You were getting on me about something this morning. What was it?
What? Peplin's getting on you this morning? For
Yeah.
What?
Something with the electricity. I forget.
Oh, that's right. You were showing him the breaker box out in the.
Oh, I remember now. He wanted to just get on a phone call and walk me through rewiring my whole house.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Ken try to jumpstart a car with the jumper box? I believe he was passed out in the driveway for quite some time. Aquatic Moose says Kenny E would also make a great radio host once your beauty fades.
Peppa says, if I was on you, you trust me and you would remember it. What's going on, Rico? Welcome to the chat.
Says I can't chat, but I'm listening. Oh, I know. Pink Flamingo Crips.
Yeah, Danny and I think we'll have a couple of events here soon. We're going to order up some probably.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to test them out because honestly, I purchased some of the Pink Flamingos from somebody else, and every single time I bought them, they, just
melted away to foreverness.
Yeah, they never came back, and it's not like I went around and pulled them up. So,
and we
never came back. But right behind Kenny's head.
Oh, shoot! All right. Bam! Can they see it?
No, you're looking at the ceiling.
There.
Yes, those pink things in the middle, right there.
That's not them.
Yes, the little ones in the back. Yes,
the little one, not that one.
Right. That's the Pink Panther.
Yeah, I've got big time issues. The whole bottom of the computer has now fallen off. I think I hurt my poor little monster box. Are you still hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah, look at this poor little computer. What is holding it back here? Something it is not liking. Oh, it's the cord that takes it to the TV. All right.
So the back fell off your computer?
Yes. I just got to looks like I got to see?
Oh, no. We're going to have to buy you a new computer.
Why? So I can bust it too? What's the point? Is what I say?
We would be able to see it, except your thumb was in the way.
Who says that was my thumb?
Did someone really get pink flamingo tissue cultures at Walmart terrestrial?
Whatever works is what I say.
Right?
How will you know if it will work if you don't try?
I got some special flame swords at Walmart. Believe it or not, they came in great. They were in a tissue culture.
Of course, here soon we won't be able to venture into Walmart because they are officially pulling out of Oregon if they can get away with it.
They just closed the 2 Portland stores, not the Clackamas
store. Trust my words, within 2 years they'll be out of Oregon.
Yeah.
Because all the people that have been ransacking those, they're not going to let a mere 3 miles keep them from the goodness again. So, I mean, trust me, they're going to pull from...
Collaboration of Curiosities. Hello.
Adele, I am getting Excited.
Only Oscar says I break everything within a year.
Well, because I look at it like this. Look at, we've been YouTubing now for what, 4 years? And we saw how fast that 4 years goes. We are only 1 year and about 6 months away from hopping a flight to go see Miss Adele and the rest of those crazy down under folk. I cannot wait. What's up, Whip? Good to see you, brother. We got Melvin coming in, Gardaki's Playground. What's going on, all?
Gardaki's Playground says, I don't have Walmart in my city.
Well, we're going to have the same way here soon.
Yeah. You know, but I probably still order stuff online from them because they ship it right to my house. They don't charge me for shipping. I can get decent prices.
No, Boots and Cats, the thing that Walmart said is they left because of the stores they're closing are averaging 20 grand a month theft loss.
Collaboration of Curiosities gave us a birthday poop poop.
Oh, is it her birthday? Happy birthday, Adele. I haven't been on, I very rarely go on Facebook anymore, so I haven't been able to keep up with the birthday game. And I don't frequent that other place that people post birthdays. So I'm sorry. Well, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Byron Volman says, Kenny E does not stand for electrician.
Gina, what's going on, Miss Gina? Oh, my God. Australia is Kenny proofing the continent. Walmart. Oh, that's hilarious.
I think it's funny that they have to improve Kenny proof an entire continent.
Well, little you guys know, Danny's already got me covered. She found this 6'4" man-sized body wrap, so I should be good. Even bubble wrap, which is really cool.
Craig's Catfish says we have a pair of thongs and a beer waiting for Kenny.
I'm scarred. I'll stream with you, Craig. I see how you stream. I'll be in my thong. We'll be just going around checking out your tanks.
Oh my God. No.
Poor Belinda. I can hear her now.
Only Oscar says, who knows where a dingo will take Kenny?
Hola. Stephen White, gentleman from Seville, Spain. How are you, sir?
Oh, so funny. Flip-flops, not thongs. Collaboration and curiosity. He said a thong. Just saying.
But in everybody's defense, don't get too freaked out because it'll look like a Speedo on me. So don't worry. No
Ken's
stress.
one of the only people where a thong would cover his ass.
Yep. If I could just take this and go and push it to my butt, man, I'd look good.
Jen
Bam!
says, coming in on a thong discussion, and it seems totally normal.
Oh, how you doing, Jen? It was whose fault is it this week? Stephen P's fault. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. No more crack, Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, thong fills in the crack.
Miss Lori, how are you? I didn't see you sneak in either.
COC says, wow, traumatized.
I am so jealous of Lori right now.
Why?
She has freshly hatched baby Trimax.
Aww.
You know how much I miss Susie Q.
Stephen P says, hey, what'd I do this time?
you just thought it, Stephen. You just thought it.
Kim picked up on your wavelength.
Yeah.
You two were like brothers from another mother. Only Oscar says, finally laughing. Thank you, everyone.
I get a seat. We get to meet June this year. Finally, she will be at Findig.
Good.
And I'm sure Miss Stephanie will be there because it's close enough to home. I'm sure she'll be there as well. I'm actually excited for that too. I might just have to find out how much a table it is. Maybe I will come because I got lots of plecos and lots of guppies and lots of plants and lots of shrimp to sell. So maybe I should bring them. Although me and Danny, when we're down at those things, just like to have fun.
Yeah.
When you get a table, that's immediately turning it from a fun thing to a work thing.
Well, Ken can man the table. He wants to take all that stuff down there.
I want to come October, Adele, because it should be relatively reasonable weather there, not too hot, not too cold, and that is Danny and I's anniversary month. So when we're down there, if I time it right, her and I will be celebrating 35 years together when we go there next year.
Yep.
That's a pretty good feat that she's went 35 years without slitting my throat in my sleep. It's pretty cool.
So only Oscar says Steph is going to SAC. Yes.
I would be shocked if Steph is not there. She lives in Cali, so why wouldn't she be there?
Well, it depends on what part of California and how far that drive is.
I think she said it's, what did she tell me the other? Is it 6 hours, Steph, you said?
Yes. Rico Stan says, hanging with Kenny and Danny is definitely on my bucket list.
Oh my God, that's 2 life sentences. What is she talking about? Oh my God. Well, there's times
Cat says, I want to go to Findig, but it's a bit of a drive.
And she says, yes, I'm driving and it only takes 6 hours.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And so I'm pretty sure this cat will be there. Mr. Luke Wang. He's the vice president of that club, so I would hope he's going to be there. It should be a good one.
Rico Stan says, that'll work, Gina. All the good stuff happens in the parking lot anyways. I know. Rico Stan was telling us about how he's going to arrive to, which event was it? The Clash or something, with a car full of slate.
Who is doing that, Rico?
Yeah. No, Rico said that'll work, Gina. All the good stuff happens in the parking lot anyway.
Right.
And Rico goes and but Rico is going to take the slate to, I think it's the Clash.
Nice. There's Miss Jenny Lynn.
Bigfoot Fish Tank says, I'm not here today. And only Oscar says, Steph, can I get a few plecos then? Would be awesome. Yes, there's Luke. He says, Aquaria Life, what's up? Email me if you want a vendor table for June.
And what is the price going to be, Mr.?
Yes, that's right. Boots Cats is correct. Rico's going to invite people out to his car to check out his wood. That's exactly what he said. Wood and
Rico's wood and Gina's sketchy trunk sale. Now, I've been to a Gina. I have witnessed the Gina trunk sale before. I actually partook in the Gina trunk sale the last time. That sounds wrong. $100 per table. So that's reasonable. That's just like what Fishtober. Now, Fishtoberfest, guys, in case you didn't know, is a full go, but we are moving the date up to September 30th and October 1st. And it's going to be held at the Shiloh on Airport Way. So it's literally 2 miles up from where the last event was. Ryan, the new president that will be taking over in April, cut a deal with them. So very good deal, in fact. So it is going to happen. And all I can tell you as far as speakers, we've got Stefan from the Amazonas. will be one of our speakers, and Steve Lombard from the Sickle Exchange / Wetspot will be one of our other speakers. So that's all I know at the moment. More to come down the road.
Rico Dan says nothing but wood and junk in the trunk. Luke Wing says, looks like we're going to be driving to Portland again.
Fish Timberfest, yes. My thoughts exactly. It's out of my hands now, mister. Out of my hands. I got to just kick back and enjoy it for what it is. Not my problem anymore.
We get to have fun.
Yep.
We get to go see.
And if
visit.
it fails miserably, it's not on my shift. But I don't think it will. No, I'm pretty sure that they should have a pretty good turnout this year as well. So.
Yep. That'll be fun.
And the Daniken parties will be up and running Friday night and Sunday night, most likely again. I don't know, though. Danny was pretty wore out. Took her like a week and a half to recover from the last one.
Yeah, that's so true.
It seemed like last year's was more stressful. I mean, I think it's because I was hurt. We had a lot more stress last year before it.
Bigfoot Fish Tank says, I need a ride to it. Shen Yu said, hi, Lori. Thanks for commenting on my short. That's awesome.
I get down that short abyss, man. I'll be. Danny finally tells me at like 1 in the morning, I'm tired of hearing them. Turn them off.
Tired of hearing what?
The shorts, because I'll be playing.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, he's a shortaholic.
Man, look at the bruise I put on my arm last night from doing that stuff.
Hang on. I have to pull you over to where I can see you.
It's good.
I only have it so the chat. After. Oh. There we go.
That muscle's still not back, Ed. It's still deformed from my injury. It's something about when you get flipped over, like when you let go of little shades. That's what this little bicep muscle looked like. Oh, God, Gina. She says, Kenny, this ain't no gun show. Put those things away.
Don't you feel good, Kenny?
Yeah, right.
That was very nice of you to say.
I think that Bruce made you lose your bicep altogether. Bruce? Who's Bruce now?
You're Bruce.
Oh, you're Bruce. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand it. Yeah, you know, guys, I've been having a blast with Chattanooga Ed on our new show with the ASE, which stands for Aquatics Sports Entertainment. We do it every Friday night together. The only thing that makes me so mad is Ed knows I'm not a fan of Tom Brady, and he makes us talk about him every week because he loves the guy so much. It absolutely irritates me that he makes us talk that much stuff about Tom Brady.
Mayor? Awesome. I don't even know. See, I'm trying to look up what the Mare Aussies are. Mare Aussie.
And then look at Ed comes back trying to diss me. He says, it's okay to show off BB guns.
Are they a rainbow fish? The Melanotania marasi? Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty.
What's going on, Dr. Anthony? And of course, you all know, Dr. Anthony, you got 2 weeks left to get your raffle ticket. If you want to have a free trip to Peru. What's going on, Chief? You never come visit me during the stream. What's going on with this, huh? What's going on?
Fantastic Freaks, thank you for the $1.99 super chat with the thumbs up.
What's up, Mr. Austin?
Jen
Yu.
Yu. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Says I love everyone in chat. Thank you.
Oh my God, Mindy, you don't even want to get me started on it. My wife had to listen to that for like a solid week. She goes crying for Adam Thielen getting kicked off her team. Oh, by the way, Mindy's a Vikings fan too. So I now have a total of 4 of our folks in our community that are Vikings fan. We're gaining it, man. But at least we signed. I don't know if you saw, but we are going to restructure Harrison Smith's deal. So we are going to keep Harrison Smith. Thank God.
So Johnny Dan from Dan's Fish says I'm growing out a bunch of Marassi fry for my 125. It is so nice to have a long rainbow tank. I've wanted one forever. Now we have one. So Chattanooga says Dr. Anthony discovered a brand new invasive species today. Wow.
Uh-oh. Now, I've never seen Carol. Chattanooga, did you see the movie 80 for Brady? You and your parents might like it. I've never seen Carol flip people crap. That's awesome.
Oh, Chattanooga Ed. Wow.
Wow.
Only Oscar says, Dr. Anthony, can you send the ticket to Scuba Steve? That's funny.
I bet you Scuba Steve would love to be down there.
Yeah.
And he's a young single kid. He has nothing to really worry about peeing off at the house for leaving for 2 or 3 weeks. So
Gina's Reef says Ed is spicy tonight.
Ed was spicy in our stream too last night.
No.
Ed must not be getting enough sweets at the house or something.
No voodoo donuts for him.
We had a ball last night. You know, we are up to a big whopping 42 subscribers on that channel now. That is awesome.
That's cute.
It's kind of weird. Me and Ed were talking about it. It's just weird starting from ground zero again, working our way up. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Doesn't he know that I'm not any good at entertaining? Oh. So Dr. Anthony says when you buy a ticket, you should be able to put a note or email after you purchase with info. So that's good. And Coral Works says Ed needs some new guppies. That's what's up. Why does Ed need new guppies? Huh? Pebblin Creek says maybe Ed shouldn't hang out with me. I'm a bad influence. That's funny. Where'd you go? What'd you do?
So if you sprinkle when you tinkle, may you sweetie wipe the seedy. Oh.
OMG. No. Collaboration curious. So, Danny, what are you most looking forward to experiencing in Australia? Well, to meet people that I've only gotten to see in chat thus far is my number one thing. The second biggest thing is I would love to be able to collect some rocks while I'm there. Just a few, just a couple.
And I want to see the Steve Irwin place.
Yeah, the Australian Zoo or or Sydney Zoo or whatever it is. I want to see the zoo. And I would love, I'm kind of scared to swim in the ocean there because there's so many deadly things, like the cutest little octopus. God.
But you picked it up. I will not picking up any shells. I'm not lifting any rocks. I'm not going in any high weeds. Matter of fact, I don't know if I want to leave the hotel room. I might just say, everybody come here and chill by the pool.
Go to Australia and never leave the hotel.
No,
that would be sad.
I do plan to get in the water. I'd like to snorkel a little bit. If I know it's a inner reef that sharks aren't getting into, I'd probably do. But I plan to do a lot of footage. I want to shoot some fish rooms is my goal too. I want to shoot as many of the fish rooms over there as I can. I'm more excited about that than actually being in Australia. Just because I know you guys got stuff sitting in your fish tanks right now that I can't get here in America. I'll bet you have some.
I want to see some cool birds while I'm down there too. I want to see like cockatoos in the wild.
And we have to go collect some. We need to go collect some fish too in the wild there. We can't keep them, but it'll be cool to say, yes, I netted a whole net full of Australian rainbows.
Oh no. Mindy K, my son has a 10-gallon tank, 6 neon tetras, and 1 mystery snail. Jerry the snail died a couple weeks ago, though, and my son is now wondering what he could add with the 6 neon tetras. Thoughts?
Are you talking as far as snails?
Well, a mystery snail would still work. You get another one. The other thing that you could put in there is maybe some raspberries.
I got a great idea. Kubadai raspberries.
There you go. Yes.
These cute little guys. And we might have a hookup in the fish fam for these cute little guys by the name of Foxy's Fishes.
I don't know if you can see that it's not really showing up quite as well. On some of it is a flash of that lime green of the Kubatais, but they're so pretty.
And this, in case you all have never seen it, this is our 16-gallon bowl. I bought this for our anniversary.
No, you bought it for Valentine's Day.
What was it, or was it your birthday? I can't remember.
Was
Danny gets so many gifts for me that she forgets which one to get. But trust me, I went hog wild and grinning on these last 2 gifts. And I'm sure you guys are all going, Maggie Noodles, what's going on? Good to see you.
Yeah, but they haven't seen those yet. So
yeah, Neocardinia shrimp, but I don't know, man. The neons are still got a good enough. I could see them taking out some shrimpage.
Baby shrimp, you'd need to give them some rock hides.
Cory Katz is a good one, Steven.
Yeah, Cory Katz is a great one. A pleco.
Mr. Pleco.
Only Oscar's very sweet. Kenny, Danny was definitely your best gift.
Yes. I might have to agree with that one. Oh, I guarantee you, there's not a doubt in my mind. If Danny didn't come into my life at the time she came into my life, I would be most likely dead by now.
Probably true.
Because Kenny E, before he met Danny, had no turn it off switch. I would just go, go, go like the Dickens and never slow down for nobody.
Yeah.
And I had the temper to go with it. And many times I'd get in barroom brawls. Danny's my little one. Okay, it's not worth it. Let's go.
That person is so not worth it. Mindy K says, at Steven, I love Cory Katz. I showed him some and he said maybe. You gotta show him.
I think if one of my mods would be gracious enough to drop the Get Gills for Peplin Creek Aquatics. I'm telling you, Mindy, they got some amazing Corys and all kinds of cool stuff over there that would probably work for tank mates for your neons. Yep. And their fish are, I should be the poster child for those guys. I mean, I was talking about it during our member stream, and I was doing I don't know if y'all didn't see it. I did drop another fish room tour of the living room. And of this living room, Over 70% of these tanks are filled with Peplin Creek Aquatics fish.
Did you see Peplin's? Remember that time he kicked Tom Cruise's ass?
Oh my God. Peplin, in my defense, I didn't have my glasses on. And the dude was mean mugging me, man.
From clear across the room, stared at him the whole time, never took his eyes off.
I said, I don't know what this dude's problem is, but he keeps staring at me. I'm about over it.
And 503 Aquatics looks at Ken and says, "Are you talking about the Tom Cruise cutout over there?" It was a Top Gun advertisement.
Without my glasses, though, I am pathetic, and I'm lucky if I can see 10 feet in front of me, really.
It's true. We drove by this little stump. It was a tree. And Ken looks over there and goes, "I think that guy looks really suspicious." I'm like, "What guy? You mean the stump?" Yes, he was talking about the stump.
Oh, yeah. Ed loves his beaver nugget. You know, I tried those things, though, finally. Austin,
I loved them. They were
Who sent them to me? God dang it. Who sent those to me now? I got to remember. Oh, man.
Remember.
Now I feel bad. I'm drawing a blank.
CLC says even Chuck Norris is afraid of Kenny.
Yeah. I've mellowed out in my years. I'm not that guy anymore. Danny
No,
has calmed me down.
Chattanooga Ed, you did not send Ken the beaver nuggets because you said that you enjoy them too much and you wouldn't.
Now
send
I'm
them
drawing. What was it, Maria? Who was it? Or was it Stephanie? It was when I was injured. Somebody said, I think it was either Stephanie or Maria. I'm trying to remember because I'm going to feel bad about this now. Who sent those to me?
I can't remember.
That's the pain of being medicated up, man. I don't remember much from this year, from or last year, from like March till about July.
The Chattanooga Ed says I sent them to somebody, but I don't remember who.
But Danny, I mean, ate those things every night. I'd hear.
They were so good.
She was crunching the heck. So that tells me, Ed, if we come to Tennessee for a visit, Danny's going to demand you take her somewhere to get them.
It says I have one bag left right now. I'm going to need to make a run for it in a couple of days.
Ooh, Gina hit it. Gina made it real.
And obviously someone likes you, someone you like more than Kenny.
There it is. Hey, Mexicali Fish Keeper. What is up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we're getting excited. That's gonna be the big thing for 24 is we're gonna do the Danikins do Australia. That's gonna be amazing. So be looking for that dropping in October. I'm probably gonna have to quit my job to do it, but I don't care. I'm not real fond of this job anyway. Because I don't see us going all the way down there for a Peasley week or 2 weeks. I think we need to just crash it for 3 weeks, maybe even a month. Hopefully Shanna's still around this area because she's probably going to have to do some extended duty for us.
Yep, long time. You got a couple other people you like too. You could ask.
Yes. It's really hard though getting people when you're handing them the keys to the Cadillac. It's scary when you're gone that long because a lot of shit can go bad in that time.
Yep.
But Danny and I are getting a lot of stuff accomplished for this early in the year. I would bet by Fishtoberfest we have most of our major projects done, everything permitting. Yeah, I mean, Peplin's going to walk me through, disengaging my 220 amps and making them 110. I doubt anything could go wrong with that.
He's gonna walk him through.
And hopefully you have solar experience, Pep, because I got a live feed from the solar in that box at all times. So there is that.
Yeah, this is true. Oh.
Let me ask you something. What happens when you stick your screwdriver in 220 volts?
Oh no.
And you say spontaneous combustion. Good news is I don't have a lot of hair left on my head, so at least I'm not catching that on fire. Do exactly what as I tell you. And Pep, I
will
already
be
told you
fun.
how we're gonna handle this, okay? I'm already gonna spend the money on an ambulance ride anyway. So why not just spend the 700 up front, fly you out here for a weekend, call it good. It'd probably be a cheaper way for me to go instead of extended visit in the emergency room.
Chattanooga says,
And I don't know. I think that, what do they call that? The life flight or whatever, landing in my street here might cause the neighbors to wonder what the hell's going on, but I don't know.
it says, I agree with Peplin, but make sure you're videotaping it for us.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, Peplin says, I don't fly. So.
Oh, he won't fly? Damn, Peplin. I didn't know he didn't like flying. He must not like heights.
Close your eyes. Oh, that's no good. Yeah.
A Chinese man just came to Australia not long ago. He is scooting around Australia.
Byron Pullman says, look what I can do. Zap.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh my. Did you see what he did there, Danielle? I think Byron knows the secret. Look what I can do.
You know, Ken, don't even start that, please. I'm okay. Nope. I'm moving it so I can't see you. I am moving you. Nope. I can't see you. I can't see you. I moved you off to the side. It's all good for me. I cannot handle.
Uh-oh.
Stuart.
Peppa says metal one so you can ditch the cinder blocks. Oh, he's talking about the stands. Peppa, just come out here. Let's knock it out in a weekend, man.
Aw, you want me to ditch my cinder blocks?
Me and Danny have planned for the cinder blocks, Pep.
Okay. So I should ask this question of chat because I really would like to know this answer. If you had a really nice piece of furniture that you would like to set a fish tank stand on, but you don't want the wood underneath to get damaged in any way, what would you use as a sealant to protect your piece of wood furniture?
Why are we getting all hypothetical now? We haven't done it for the last 20, 30
I need to
years.
protect that new stand. So that's what I'm wondering about. What other people would use? Acrylic? Question mark? Pond sealer. Is pond sealer clear? So I just want to protect the top of that. And
Me
then
wax.
only else because I use
Me wax. What is it?
Me
MI wax. I've never heard of that.
Or is it min wax? Me wax. I don't know.
June says she uses tampon. Oh, tampon. Thompson's. Good Lord, man, my brain.
Buddy Vipers did say min wax, yes. And then Richard Reynolds has a piece of glass.
Glass is a good one. What I recommend is maybe learn from our past mistakes. And when you are changing water in that, make sure you sit there the whole time. Then you don't have to worry about overflow.
Well, I understand, but there might be splashes or something. I don't know.
Well, as so it is.
Craig's Catfish says it dries clear and it will protect forever. What?
Somebody says, I don't think a Tampax would cut it, Kitty.
Peplin Creek Aquatics says, not as good as a brush, but it would work.
So, Aquaria Life's, you could tell those two Californians think alike. She says, Thompson's water seal on top.
A sheet of acrylic plastic. You
You
can
can
only
get flat
get
acrylic at Lowe's.
Okay. So, yeah. So, it's
But
part of
anyway,
my.
Danny is going to be starting a project here probably in the next week or so, I'm imagining, because she's just about got all of her ingredients here to start it.
Yes.
So be looking for her videos to start dropping soon.
Yes.
You should tag it something so they know it's one of your videos.
Like what? What should I tag it?
Like what you've been doing, Danny's Top Secret Project, video 1.
Revealed.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have you premiere them. Then you can talk to and answer their questions for each one.
Yeah, Chattanooga said it. A sheet of acrylic, and then says that way you're not painting anything into your furniture. A collaboration. Ooh, new project. Yes.
Lori,
It's
you're killing me
huge for
with
me.
this.
What?
Look at
Stingrays.
her
Has a new
stingray.
game.
They spit water at her.
I
Telling
hope
you.
you're videotaping this.
Yeah, really. I hope you got a short on it.
Aw, only Oscars said made a sad pantry server into a lovely tank stand. Awesome.
We are in the process of, I mean, anybody's been to the Daniken house knows. You can tell we're just like, okay, we need a tank, set it up here. Who cares what about the aesthetics? Don't worry
so
about how it
true.
looks. I know it doesn't match that stand. Who cares? Set it there.
Oh, use this old work table. Oh, use that nightstand. Oh, let's build some cinder block and boards. Oh, and how can we forget the metal stand?
Yeah, the cast iron with the dual 55s.
So Gina's Reef says, oh my God, stingrays are such stinkers. We used to have one at work and we would purposely splash water so that we would go over and check on them. Now, every single time I go to feed the fish tank in the wall, the Oscars and different fish in that tank literally splash water on me, douse me as I'm trying to feed them every night.
And I don't normally feed them. And the other night I had to feed them, and little bronze Oscar girl decided to jump complete. She came out of the water a good that far and bit my pinky, trying to get whatever she wanted to be
sure. She
sure.
bites me all the time.
She just wanted to make sure she got whatever I had in the hand first. She's the only toad in that tank that likes to make a mess. Now the Brycons are little stinkers too. They like to splash water everywhere while they're feeding. Those guys are fastly becoming one of my favorite fish in the fish house. Their antics crack me up. Danny hates them. You can tell by her face. She despises my poor little Brycons. Never did a thing to her.
Yep.
Yeah, Africans will do it too. Yes, they will.
Yep. Crazy. Says my Scuba Sea, my Africans got my grandpa good one time, had his glasses drenched. Yeah, I've had to clean my glasses a few times, if I'm wearing them while I'm feeding those particular tanks.
Man, the Viejas want to breed again.
They didn't even want to pay attention to each other when they were in the actual same tank.
They were trying to kill each other. Mr. Male's over here just digging this beautiful nest, keeps coming down, trying to get her to follow him. But little does he know there's 2 pieces of glass in between him and her. It's not going to happen. But he's trying. And the Oscars are hovering over the right side, trying to make a nest again. I should take them down and put them in a 75 and let them have one round of ugly babies, sell them all and be done with it.
Ugly babies? Who has ugly babies?
I'm thinking the babies aren't going to be too pretty when a bronze and a tiger mix. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I don't think it'll be very attractive.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do that.
Oh, don't start that now.
I know. You know how I am.
Yeah, poor Danny. I've been driving her. My shoulder's been giving me heck this month. So I keep waking up like once every couple of hours. And I try to be quiet, but she'll reach over to grab for me and I'm not there. And then I hear, Ken, why are you up? Well,
then it wakes me up. Then
we
I
have
can't
the
go back to
same
sleep.
answer every week. It's weird. I think I'm getting better and then it knocks me into reality once in a while. But I'm definitely better than I was a year ago today.
Genus Reef says, Danny, no yawning. You have Pokemon hunting to do after this.
Oh, you know what? She probably does because she hasn't had an opportunity to go yet today.
No, I haven't.
She has to get her gifts collected for the buddies. I'll probably go with her. The dog likes to get out, and half the time that's what we're doing when we're listening to Griff. Is we are rolling around listening to Griff. Once in a while, I'll even get up with him.
Yep, right from the car.
Yep.
That's we're driving around. I apologize. It's not that I don't know. I just get overtired. And also, too, when I talk a lot, it makes me yawn. And I don't know why. It's just, I guess I'm opening my mouth too much. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to.
I've been out of the Marines 30 years, and I don't know why that thought came into my brain right when you said about the mouth. But I'm getting it out of there.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but I kind of think that's a good thing. Oh, Sage says the spring weather changes are tough on injuries. That could be. Very well could be. You know how everybody starts saying that their bones and their joints ache when it rains and spring and rainy?
Wow. Craig says that hour went by fast. Is it really that time already? Oh my
Yes.
God, it is.
3 minutes.
6:57. We'll be heading for Mr. Griffin's.
Hey, how are we on the same time?
Huh?
We're always a minute off. Byron Volman says laughing uses more oxygen. Yawn away. So possible combinations of Oscars, reds and tigers. Red tigers, maybe a dark tiger.
So maybe I'll give them a whirl, June, and I'll send you a couple of the ugly fry.
Gina's Reef says, ooh, Ed's going salty too.
You will never get us to do salt again, Gina. I still have scars from the last time.
You know, I would do a saltwater one, but the issue with that is you need to have a decent sized tank. The bigger the better. And I it's too much. Just too much. I got other things on the horizon. Can't wait. Can't wait to share it with all you guys. I need to get busy on it.
Well, there you go. So when our Oscars have 150 babies, June says she'll take them all. All right, June, I'm going to go ahead and do it then, since you're willing to take all 150 of those babies.
Or 300.
Well, there was at one point, how many we had 355s full of baby Oscars.
Did you ever see that? 6 pool ponds in my garage coming soon.
Nice. I've often considered a pool pond. If I can get that garage a more reasonable heat and keep it nice and warm out there, I know what I'd be getting.
Which means he'd have to get rid of his boat.
Being I've drove that boat how many times in the last few years?
What were we talking about today? Ken needs to go fishing. So that's used to be one of his favorite relaxing things, and he needs to go do that. All right.
Well, guys, head on over to
Griffin.
What should we do this week, honey?
And Stephanie from Aquaria Life posted his YouTube link up there.
And so did Miss Lori. So everybody's got his link up. That's perfect. Well, bring your butt out here, Gina.
Yeah.
I still know how I'm very good at walleye fishing out here. And then I also know how to catch the salmon if you want to salmon fish. Or if you just want to go up on the mountain and trout fish, I'll take you trout fishing.
That's my favorite fishing. It's drift fishing. And we got this gorgeous lake and we just like cast out.
Yeah, you
and
got
just
Mount Hood on one
drift.
side and just kind of
It's
drift across.
so
And
gorgeous.
the mountain in the summertime is always 10 degrees cooler than it is down here. So it's a nice little getaway to get out of the heat. So, yeah, it's nice.
It's beautiful.
That's one of the things I'm excited about this year for Fishtoberfest is I'm not obligated as a president to be making sure the affairs go as planned. So I can actually break free, take people to the wet spot, take people to Bonneville, take people here and there. Well, we do have a table to man, we are still going to have a table, but it'll be fun to have you guys here.
Boots, cats. I would love to try fly fishing, but I seem to catch weird stuff when I'm flinging my pole around. I've caught Ken's lip or nose. That's right, the nose. I caught a duck.
Yeah, I could have a piercing. I didn't want it, but I have one there.
And I remember when the duck took off with my bobber, and because I flung it out there, and as soon as my bobber hit the water, this duck went down and got it. And then I was reeling in a duck as it's flying around, and I'm like, Kenny, help me! So
Problem with that is, Craig, if I catch a beer Monday, I am probably going to figure out how to smuggle that back to the U.S. in my tank. And I'd have to make sure he's small enough where I could stash him in a bag. And that's the
need to run
problem when you're
across the
traveling internationally. You can't bring stuff back.
that was the time I called it. I snagged
Danny?
Kenny.
Your antics
Sorry,
has now
bye.
put us 2 minutes over.
But
We're in
sorry,
the Griffin
bye.
time. Guys, head over to Griff, hashtag Danny's fault. Anyway, guys, thanks to all of you. We appreciate you. I'm not going to go through all that I say every week. Love all of you. Appreciate everybody.
Love your fish.
Love your fish. We'll see you next time. Bye. Peace.